Our first match of the evening here at Who's Number One. We have got a welterweight match. Kody Steele in the red corner up against Tye Ruotolo in the blue, and we are underway. Our referee, Gabriel Martins. Tye Ruotolo, of course, has got the blue ankle band on. Kody Steele with the red. 170-pound match. Interesting to see how Tye has gradually moved up in the weight classes, Shanji. Of course, ADCC, where he really had that standout performance. It's just over a year ago. He competed at 66 kilos. That's about 146 pounds.
Yeah, you know, he's 17 years old. They're gonna get the spur. We can already see the Atos, you know, clinch there. You know, pulling the head down. You can see, like, you know, Andre, and all those guys going right into the head.
You mentioned Kody's style wrestle jitsu. What do you really mean by that, Shanji?
He calls that. I'm just actually helping him out on like, you know, he just like to wrestle, grapples, and be on the top. Super strong. I like the way he moves. You can see he's active on his hand fighting.
We mentioned it as well. That very high collar tie, the hand on the crown of the head, and really pull it down. It is a takedown from Ruotolo.
That was impressive.
Of course, bothering the posture of Steele, constantly looking to pull his head down, and then that reaction allowed him to get the match to the mat. And that was a significant takedown.
Yeah, I don't think Kody expected Tye to bring that.
Oh, hand on the face from Ruotolo.
I like how Tye is trying to keep the way forward. You know, he's off his knees, because definitely Kody gonna try to maybe push and come up to the top.
Very interesting. Look at Ruotolo. Nice. He doesn't take his foot off the gas.
Yeah. And seeing Kody is gonna sap the pass. He's not gonna try to turn on his knees and try to escape from there. I think he's gonna have to position himself in a way that doesn't expose his arms.
Tye just constantly moving. That guard passing sequence that originally scored him the side control, you know, a constant movement from side to side, and here, once again, he's just always working. He never settles into position.
See how he's turning his hip towards his face? I love that switch, man. It is so important when someone... What?
Well, there is a nice recovery there into the deep half. Trying to go out, but there is the danger, isn't it? As soon as Steele gets up to his knees, it's no secret the Ruotolo is going to be on that neck. But back to their feet.
Whoa.
With about 5.5 minutes remaining, so far, you have to think if you're a judge, you clearly score this one for Tye Ruotolo.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And another good shoot from Tye. Little star defense. Straight to mount. Andre is calling straight to mount. I like that strategy too.
Yeah, this is the thing about this quiet, closed door room. You have the judges, you have the coaches right next to the mat. And Andre Galvao and Tye's brother, Kody Ruotolo, literally feet away there. And they're able to communicate directly with their grappler.
Oh, I like how he gets the super hold. Yeah, he's going for the mount. Exactly what I was talking about. You know, maybe change the strategy, attack from the mount.
Man, look at this. You see Ruotolo really...
he's suffocating him.
And using the forearm on the neck as well. Now, it's very difficult to force a tap there, but it is it takes that power bar down. It just takes the energy out of your opponent, right?
And gets you a little, you know, angry. Oh, see the triangle?
Going for the mounted triangle, but Steele out the back door. Scrambling up onto the top position for the first time on the mat so far. Now we'll see. He's got just under 4 minutes left in this match, and well, you have to think the pressure is now on. He definitely needs to get busy.
Yeah, I think Tye is gonna work the leg lock, 50-50 game from there. Yeah, to get the top already.
And that was a pretty easy sweep stroke reversal there for Tye Ruotolo. And now using that beautiful transition of the passing, really is a very unique thing that we really see too much of. I mean, we would see the occasional stomp pass in jiu-jitsu, but something that the Ruotolo brothers have been so good at pioneering is this use of stepping on their opponent's legs.
Yeah, the first guy that I saw doing something similar was Del Vieira. He has always done things similar, but with them, oh, that was a nice roll for the back.
Trying to roll through. We'll see if Kody Steele can flip this position, but right now Tye is getting closer and closer to coming out the back door. But now look at this. Steele's on a leg.
But he's almost getting an angle. He may have a good angle there. The thigh is already on his side.
Oh, and we see this Ruotolo answering back with a heel hook of his own.
Going for it.
Going for the inside heel hook here. About 2.5 minutes remaining, and there is the finish.
Yeah.
Tye Ruotolo with the heel hook finish.
Amazing.
Amazing. It was in that leg lock exchange. Steele was looking for an attack of his own, and Ruotolo was able to flip it and to get that submission here. The heel hook win in our opening match of the night. Let's take it away to the official result.
That was a good night. You know, everything went the way that I hoped, and you know, I was stoked to be able to fight Kody. He's a really tough guy, and he's got a bright future ahead of him for sure. I kind of got in on a little like 50-50, kind of inverted heel hook, and ended up going my way. I was hoping to get the submission in this match. I was really hoping for it. I haven't been able to submit a lot of people in my previous matches. You know, I've been fighting a lot of tough guys, you know, so you know, I was happy to be able to get the submission on someone tough like Kody.
Obviously, I could have done a lot better, but cardio got to me a little bit. But there's some things to work on. But as I said, I'm happy to be here. It's an awesome event, and yeah, it's awesome to be part of such a group of people.
Tye, this has been a fantastic performance from you tonight here. Who's number one? Number two in the rankings currently at 170 pounds. I gotta ask, like, what do you think that you need to do to get that number one spot?
Beat Gary Tonin. Yeah, that's the match I want, is the next if possible. You know, that's a guy that I have a lot of respect for him. He's really good and at the top of the division, but you know, I've been proving myself against a lot of top guys, and I'd really love the opportunity to fight him.
I think I heard you call out Gary Tonin. It's a match you've been campaigning for a little bit here and there. Is that something that you're still chasing? Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, it's not even necessarily that I want Gary, you know, in particular. I just want to be number one in my division, you know, and that's what I got to beat to be number one. So yeah, I definitely want to be able to have the match with him. You know, he's really good, and I have a lot of respect for him, but you know, I think I can take him out. Man, I think, you know, my brother and I are constantly fighting people a lot stronger than us too. You know, we're still younger, and you know, it's still trying to get, you know, our strength there. So we're constantly finding ways to, you know, evolve and get around, you know, the strength of our opponents, and find new ways to finish and make our jiu-jitsu work.